Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law presiding. Ugh. I don't know what got stuck in my throat. Gamer Law presiding, and welcome to some Persona 5. The Royal. I enjoy all the little silhouettes. Last time we went and saw Yusuke, and we found Madarame's palace.
Nice.
And there's concern that Lady Ann may have to bear it all. Bear it all. I do believe we can't actually... Oh, we can go downstairs. Not the button I wanted. Okay, we can't go anywhere.
Hey.
Okay, but we can still read or study or something, I assume. Let's see. Okay, we're at rank 2 with everything. The question is, I don't remember what we need first. I think we want to start working on Charm. Because I think Makoto won't talk to us until we get high enough Charm. What book do I have? Riot Police E. Doesn't seem like a... Zoro. It's kindness. But still, it might be worth... Yeah, because that'll finish it up for us. So we'll go ahead and get that at least. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
Oh, Zoro.
Hey, hey.
Boom. 3 points.
For real?
Just lost an auction where the dude super increased the amount in the last few seconds. Because I outbid him prior lol.
Jump! Welcome to the courtroom! Maybe you run much tonight, especially if your stream keeps stopping. Look! Easy solution, Jump. Get better internet. Classic. And then Vex, welcome to the courtroom. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub in those 26 months. Just lost an auction where the dude super increased the amount in the last few seconds because I outbid him prior. So that happened to me with, I think it was the Persona 4 LP I was trying to get. I realized the dude had only put his... I realized what the dude had put his maximum bid at, so bid one more time, and then he ended up, like, jumping it up, like, $50 or something. Like, it was crisis. But I'm sorry, Vex. What'd you lose out on? Said not gonna harsh. Being Shibuya 2.
Yo.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too.
You and your Pokemon cards, Vex.
Who's that?
Me Morgana?
Excuse me.
Hi, man in suit.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
Uh-huh.
For real?
Oh, there it is. Jump said he's stuttering, so I guess I will have to do this. Ah. Want to buy video games because some of these things look old and borked. I mean, I bought video games off eBay before. I bought consoles off eBay. I got my SNES and I think 2 of my NESs off eBay. Ooh, and my Dreamcast. Gosh, let me get my Dreamcast out.
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
I mean shop good, not eBay. Oh, okay. Because they know what they want? I don't know what you mean.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type.
I don't have answers, Jump. It should be working fine. Do other streams do it? Does your internet just not like Twitch? 'Cause like Panic, welcome to the courtroom. How you doing?
I think the change of heart must have worked.
Oof, I'm sorry, Jump. I appreciate you trying to come out though.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Difference is you just gotta find some of the ones on eBay where they don't have the price listed. The problem is some things though I'm trying to find are like actual like when I was trying to get that Persona 4 LP, it was the issue of like they only made so many copies of it, and so it's highly unlikely to find it anywhere that's not eBay. But yeah, I got the consoles several years ago before I considered going to Goodwill for such things. Now I know better. Now I know to go to like Goodwill or Half Price Books or something. Clear your cache, Jump. I don't have answers for you. No one else seems to be having problems, so I don't know. Unless other people are having problems and they're just not telling me.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in.
Ha.
An artist by the name of Madarame.
Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
Giga gasp.
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I don't want to lower the quality. Oh, you meant Jump.
One of Madarame's former pupils.
Center your chakra. That's right, because for some reason, still won't let me have options. Doesn't let me have quality options.
He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior.
Good. I mean, I could turn off low latency. I don't know if I think even if I turned it off now, I'd have to We have to wait until next stream to take effect. Yeah. Become one with the universe.
Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original.
Yeah, if it's just Twitch, I mean, yeah, you can turn the latency off on your end, see if that helps. But like, I would think that if everything else is running fine, and it's just Twitch. Again, it might be something where you need to like clear the cache of Twitch and see, at least of Twitch's site, and see if something there is causing a backup, because that's weird.
He wasn't the only victim, though.
Ba-bum.
Right. We got some real proof of the plagiarism.
Yeah.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide.
Giga gasp. Two of those, same time. Yeah, I'm like, I can see I'm not losing any frames. Like, again, the new internet is just beautiful. I'm noticing some issues with my Wi-Fi, where it'll drop every so often, but like, even then, new internet's great. Not losing frames, though I do notice the frame rate of the what's being received dipping. I don't know what that's about, but
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's.
no, I'm not like I mean Wi-Fi for like my laptop and my phone and stuff. Yeah, no, I hardline in for anything important, so long as I can. I can't hardline in my consoles though. I don't have enough anything. I don't have enough ports for that.
That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left.
Though I'm also remembering I need to check. I need to check at my box to see what speeds I'm getting from there, because I'm not getting the speeds I should be getting. They're fast, sure, but I'm paying for fiber, and I'm getting I think at last check about 300 megabits per second. Just be getting 1,000.
But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed.
Tell me rude bubbles. Oh, I know they don't, but like, but there's a difference between being close and not quite, because I had that the whole time with my last internet. It was close, but it wasn't quite. This is I'm getting a quarter, which is enough for me to be like, hi, I will not pay you all that you asked for if you're not going to give me even half of what I asked for. Yes.
I tried to turn over a new leaf working at a ward office, but it was no use.
How dare you, Bubbles. Guys, Bubbles being mean. Guys, Bubbles being mean.
My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything.
Oh, I know. But even then, like, I don't even have, like, one of the little guys that would pretend to be under. Like, I have AT&T. Like,
In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart.
So, like, actually, like, AT&T apparently in this area isn't actually too bad. Especially if they actually have the fiber hooked up in the area, and that's why, because it doesn't have data caps. AT&T fiber does not have a data cap. If it did, we would have had to have a second thought about our new apartment.
Not only
We
for me,
internet way too much.
it's to save the life of another man as well.
Because, yeah, no, like, that was our whole issue. Is like, when we were looking at the place, we're like, okay, who's the internet? And they're like, AT&T. I'm like, is it AT&T fiber? And they're like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, well, this is very important, and you should know this. I've sent them a follow-up and like, so is it fiber? And they're like, yes, it's fiber. I'm like, perfect.
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Yusuke.
Not
Yusuke.
only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said?
Nope.
If I could leave, I would.
Aww.
Kitagawa-kun.
Oh, sure. Everyone else could call him Yusuke, but you're going to call him Katagawa-kun. Come on. Lady on.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide.
OMG, we don't want to see one either. We saw an attempted one. It was bad
I'd like
enough.
to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Oh, we're changing Madarame's heart. We've already been to his palace. It's fabulous.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims.
Mhm.
It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Whoa. Breathe, Ryuji. Breathe. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Our new hideout. It's like 12 feet this direction. Let's go.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
Can we talk about, very briefly, I've realized I've made the mistake of going on to the next screen when I need to say it on the prior screen. But, the perception of these scenes has changed. Where before, looking at the background and seeing the occasional person wearing a mask was like, that's a little odd from a Western perspective. Now, it's like, why aren't the rest of you wearing masks? What's wrong with you? Anyway, carry on, Morgana.
Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Gosh dang it, Cat.
What?
You heard him.
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that,
I mean, like, that was the thing. It was like, it was always a good idea. It
once the
was
treasure has materialized, we
odd.
steal it.
Again, from a Western perspective.
Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
Accurate question.
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Possible.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
Presumably not.
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right?
Accurate.
That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Well, then we are super late.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Jeez.
Okay.
First job for the jury. Let's make sure we do it right. Is this time to get this mission started? Huh. Occasionally encounter palace obstacles are impossible. Burp burp. Interpalace burp burp. Was this always the screen we had for this? Don't feel like it was. Whatever. Who knows? Because I had to move things out of the way so they get that door all the way open. I just forgot to put them back. It's disciplined to have an actual schedule. I mean, yes, she is great, but yes, I don't know about the best, honey. Bubbles is over here very adamant about the fact that An is the best.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Everybody cut loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. I don't know. I still have to see what
Now then.
was it Kasumi is like? Kasumi? I don't know what her name is. No!
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Well, because it's you, Justine. So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks. Has it now? I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such valiant efforts. Use this power well. Traits. What? Specific trait. Each of the different effects. Some may decrease the cost of a skill. But what? This is new. Various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Take into account which actions will best utilize the trait. Give you the details of a persona's trait and the persona's status screen by Ha! Our master extended incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate! Your personas are born from the masks of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then,
If you have other business, you may tend to it now. Alright, this is new. Thermal conduit. Increases chance of inflicting burn after baton pass. Ooh. Thanatos Picaro. Decreases SP cost by half after baton pass. Ooh, fancy. Draining mouth. Double effects of drain type skills and passives. Huh. Jordy, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Decreases damage from attacks that targets weaknesses. Ooh, that's handy. Decreases chance of being infected by ailments. Huh. Increases effect period of support skills cast on self by 1 turn. Alright, well. That's all fine and dandy. I don't think we need it.
You certainly seem composed.
You certainly seem composed.
Justine, you handle this. Registration?
Uh,
Are you sure?
Sake Mitama.
Are you finished? What?
Congratulations, Jordy. Very nice. I'm gonna go back.
It is time, inmate.
I'm glad to hear you're in a good place. Yourself the many facets of the heart that dwell within you. Doing so will propel you to greater heights, and give you strength as you work toward your rehabilitation. Go forth. I have high expectations for you. Alright, cool.
Hey,
Joker!
come on.
What are you standing around for? Get with the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here. Yeah.
I can see it.
Make up, get up there. Jumping all around the place. And when we find our face, it's kicking it in.
I can see it.
Aha! Yoink!
Focus.
It's like, you know, when we were here last time, there wasn't...
I can feel it.
Whoa!
Oh. Very nice, Jordy. Blue Yeti. I had a snowball. I'm trying to think what one I've got now. Mine might be a blue. I'm just confused because it's red. Blue's the name. Blue's the brand. That's right. So Blue's the brand. So I've got a Blue Yeti now. There we go. Thank you, Bubbles. Advice: if we touch it, security will increase.
Come on, man.
How much is it? Like this last time, though. Rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Transform every day and get myself to affiliate by the end of the year. Good for you. Opposed to Blue Yeti, it's a Blue Ready. Aha! Oh, panic. And I get that panic when I started my ADHD medication, and every time I go back to it, my body takes a little bit to get used to it. Check for a laser third eye. If there's a wide enough gap, you can slip. I see you approach, but remember, you can only pass through if there's enough room.
Show me your true form.
Get him! Garu! Good, solid hit. Solid hit.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Panic. You're supposed to ask before you do things like that, but that's okay. I'll forgive you this time.
Okay, guys. The end. Another tool for our mission.
All right.
See, I never really got...
Good work. Keep it up.
See, follow for a follow was like a big thing on YouTube for a long time among small people. But like, it never made a lot of sense to me. So I never messed with it. I know it works for some people, but via mystery of magic. What?
Fire attacks are useless.
Sona. Not that.
I didn't even consider the fact that they might have. Oh, I should use the gun.
All right. Let me handle this.
Ryuji, honey, what you doing?
Did it, Skull?
Okay. Yep, should use the gun.
Don't move now.
No worries, Jordy. It's fine. If it was an actual problem, I would have just time panic out and delete the message. Like, it's not a big deal.
Game over.
All right.
Doo-doo.
We beat him. All right. Let's get going. I'll reveal your
Come
true
here.
form.
Your soul is mine.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Mastery of magic.
Scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good
Here
I am.
goes.
It's not over yet. Whoa! Looking cool, Joker.
And time to end you all. Mount of Cocktail. Saki Mitama.
Move sometime.
2 more levels for Saki Mitama, and he'll be full.
Stylish victory.
Focus.
Okay. I didn't. Huh, I'm confused, and I'm curious, and I'm confused. Great girl talk. Chance to receive effects of charge concentrate at the start of battle. Wow! Jeez. Okay, that's super handy. Okay. It's dumb how good that is. Stats. Ryuji. Persona. May increase allies' physical attacks by 40%. Ooh. Increases effects of allies' healing skills. Ooh. Yep, and Mastery of Magic may decrease SP cost of allies' magic skills. That's handy. That doesn't seem right. What did you forget to pay? Yeah. Why don't you do that now while you're thinking about it? Man, that also means that they've made it so that I need to consider my party as more than just who.
I have something.
Like, am I supposed to consider who more than just who I like the best now? Do I have to actually consider strategery in party composition? That's ridiculous.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Skull.
All you.
Not over yet. Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Yes, I need to double check with our fourth. Last week he told me he would for sure be here this week, but I need to make sure nothing came up.
Okay. Shadow
But
defeated.
assuming nothing came up,
That was easy,
we should
huh?
actually have all 4 people for this heist. Ha. Okay. Well.
I can feel it.
Again, I really thoroughly like the addition of a grappling hook. Like, does it really add much? Not yet. It gives them the ability to have new areas and that weren't there before. But like, off the top of my head, but okay. Jordy. Like,
For real?
Hey, Obi.
Crimson, welcome to the courtroom. Thank you so much for the tier 2 for and being sub for 25 months. How the heck are you? Also, I thought you were taking it down to tier 1. But I appreciate it, Crimson. How are you doing this evening? Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. Oh, I think it was Jordy said when his expired, he was going to go to a tier 1 instead of Prime. I think that's what it was. I don't know. Glad to hear you're good, though. I don't know. I can't remember these things.
Good work. Keep it up.
I was hoping going over there would cause him to respawn. There he is. Wake up, get up, rip our faces.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Ah, that's right.
It's almost scary how good I am.
And then we skull for Zio. And then we give it to me for some reason.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yeah, Crimson, Jordy was just asking about tomorrow with us and our heists.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Though it occurs to me that with Persona and GTA, that's 2 games with heisting happening.
Focus.
I feel like that's new.
Hey,
We'll be in unknown territory once we go past here, right? Yes, you were here last time. Probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? You know why, Ryuji. You know why. Can I read the display? The Infinite Spring. A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living. Okay! So, as though we didn't already know, but in case you didn't, Madarame's a piece of trash. Oh wait, isn't the second dungeon also where... Did the walls always do that? Probably, I don't remember. Isn't Madarame's palace where we first run into the rare shadows? I think. Ain't gonna get through there. That's right, Crimson. I need to double check with Doug, but as of last we discussed it, he was gonna be. Not only was he gonna be ready, he was excited to finally be able to. That is a safe room.
This feeling.
Hey, we can use this place.
Yes, precisely that one.
Well,
Yeah, that's right. We have to use items to heal here. Continue the exploration.
oh,
I have no idea what that is, Jordy, but it sounds fancy.
I should write something.
At some point, in the future. I want to get my monitors set up and be all prepared. It'd be great, but 4K 28-inch monitors? Though that's a television. That's a small TV. What do you want to say, cat? Fred sensors around here would have pretty tight security. Wouldn't it?
All right.
I hope the security remains this tight. Come here! Come here! Mask! Trying to remember what they were called. Problem is, I want to get Kite Sith up higher. Oh, he's shocked. Oh, jeez. Good heals, good heals. Oh, they went nuclear.
Only one more. Let's go.
Sake Michima wouldn't be bad. Thanatos is excessive. Incubus. I mean, it does get Dormina. Doesn't Incubus eventually get a confusion move? I think he does. We'll just go back to Kate Sith for a minute. And can't get him. Murder him.
Okay, guys.
Of course, I think just everybody in this game is prepared to rob a place. Good. Everyone's just gonna shoot him a bunch. Really, Lady On?
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
An egg sandwich with waffles as a bun. I mean, that sound... I read that out loud, Vex, as you heard. And Bubbles chimed in from the couch to say that was a thing somewhere. Oh, so a place that no one else would know about. We need to go back there. It was so tasty. Sweet but tasty.
Power courses through me.
You invented it. I don't know that you did. That's not to say that you didn't do so if we consider your experience in a bubble, but
Show me that move sometime. Okay. Done and done. Let's move on. I can see it.
okay. Need to open this door.
Show me your true form.
Behold. Oh shoot, what were these little guys called? Man, I've forgotten like all their names. The standard weird thing. The ham and cheese with French toast is. Ugh!
You're the best, Panther!
Give me your power!
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Okay. It's really amazing, especially with the touch of syrup. I don't. Like, I don't think I want a ham and cheese with French toast as a bread. Like that. Also, I'm not sure that that's what a Monte Carlo is. I guess I'm like, one, I'm not. I was gonna say, isn't a Monte Carlo a car? Monte Cristo is a sandwich, but I'm also not sure that that's a ham and cheese with French toast. Monte Cristo is what you meant. Okay, that's what I was like, Monte Carlo! Now Okay, Bubbles is looking this up because Bubbles doesn't believe you.
Besides that,
Okay, according to Bubbles, it is cooked like French toast, but does not have the sugar and cinnamon, which I'm pretty sure means it's not French toast. The recipe, according to Bubbles, is ham, cheese, mustard, mayo, and then the sandwich is dipped in egg and cooked like you would cook a French toast. But what would happen if you just made a French toast and put ham and cheese in the middle of it? Monte Carlo is the capital of Monaco. Huh. So know what I've had unless the mustard mayo taste get cooked out completely. Huh. Well, I don't know. Maybe your place does call it a Monte Carlo and they make it with actual French toast. I don't know. There's no way to know what weird places make. Heck, we've got a place that makes red velvet cake waffles and Hulk waffles. They're delicious, but be hard to explain them to somebody else. Why not eat those things at the appropriate time instead? I mean, what is a Hulk waffle? It is a massive green waffle, and I don't remember what all is in it. No, because there was stuff in it. Yeah. A couple places in New York and a couple in Louisville. I don't have answers for you then. What made it green? Don't worry about it. It's like a croque monsieur, but... Okay, well, Bubbles chimed in again to say, Bubbles, if you're going to chime in this much, you're going to get your headset. Bubbles said that, yes, a croque monsieur is, or the Monte Cristo is a variation of a croque monsieur. We do love sugar and unsavory things. We do love sugar. That's really the end of that sentence. Like, yeah.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Horopokoro. Corpokoro.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Don't worry about why it's green. Just try it.
I can see it.
Joker, there's a chest.
Is that a new? Is that a new chest sound? Is this a new chest design? It's so pretty. We have sugar on savory things, and sugar on bland things, and sugar on sweet things, and sugar on our sugar. I mean... Bubbles chimed in. That's so American. I would like to counter with... You know what a donut is, right? It's deep-fried sugar bread with sugar on top. And you know what? If sugar wasn't so tasty, this wouldn't be a problem. How the nutter butter am I supposed to get up there? Oh, that's how.
Focus.
Okay, so there's another room to get on top there. Now everyone wants a donut. I'm sorry, guys. Bubbles, that was weird. There's more eggs in the fridge, honey.
There's a strong.
I'll reveal your
Good.
true form.
Morgan's like, this is a strong one, so be careful. Just jump.
All right, the first move is off.
Favorite candy? See, that's... Oh. This thing.
You want more?
Huh. I thought
I don't see a weakness.
he would be weak to fire.
Sona. Sakimitama. There.
Time for my persona. Impressive.
Oh, I forgot he blocks physical attacks. Ooh! Cat down! Cat down!
Too reckless. I'll back out and focus on the sword. Playing dead isn't easy.
Okay, guys, we have at least a slight problem.
Not bad.
How about this?
Let's go.
I'm pissed, damn it!
Cat, I need you to take a breath.
Not that.
I don't know their weakness. This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
I lost what light was.
It's time.
So all the things we don't have that we can't try are the only things that... Well, excuse me, I technically have some darkness that we could try, but it would be a wee bit excessive and kind of cheaty. Oh! I got...
Slime. You're mine.
No, don't...
Just stay there. All right. Time for some.
Ugh. How dare both of you?
Can't believe this. I got too reckless.
Are we under-leveled? What happened here?
Playing dead isn't
Is that all my heal? Is that all my revival items? Uh.
Let's do this!
Persona! Kicks it! Go down!
Witness my resolve!
Persona!
Oh, somebody end it! Thank goodness. Are you kidding me? You see him asleep, right?
Persona! You're mine.
Technical! Boom.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular
Favorite candy, that's rough. Whereas the question was asked like 3 days ago. That was so much harder than it should have been.
suits me.
Get. Aw, panic. Enjoy. It's weird. It's so weird to just let your party do things and be like, oh, that's such a dumb idea.
Next time.
And sitting here like, Morgana, I just now realized you have Medaya. You could have healed everybody up some. And instead, you were just like, what if I die twice and heal myself? I'm not sure what my favorite candy bar is. Depends on the day.
That was close. Are you okay?
I have something.
Oh. Oh.
What an idea! I can feel it.
RPs. Nope, don't want that.
Joker, there's a chest.
I have something.
Nailed it. I like crunch bars. Those are tasty.
I have something.
There's actually no way to get back up, which is fine because we got what we came for. Open this up. So we have a shortcut back. Not the M&M thing. You mean Reese Pieces? I don't even know what a Reese Pieces is called. Come on.
I can see it.
Oh.
I have something.
Oh, here it is. Here's where the thingamabob happens. With the rare shadow.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen?
Morgana, honey, no. Honey, no.
at that luster.
Like, is that why you love Ann so much? Because her hair is kind of goldenish because it's blonde? Is that your problem? Do you just like the color yellow?
I know it might be tough to
Oh my
take
gosh,
all
we
those,
deciphered it.
but don't
We
you
figured
think
it
we
out,
sell
people.
for tons?
But he's got a problem with Ryuji because it messes with his concept of what should be attractive. Zvex, I can't bring myself to deal with depressing things like that. That's why I play games. Instead,
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
yep, it's bad. Everybody calm down. He says as he does backflips.
Trip the security.
Dang it, cat.
Ah, you were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Are you sure? I feel kind of trapped.
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers.
If I have to fight another one of those paper dudes, we're super screwed.
This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers. Find it.
I can see it.
Okay. Up we go.
Show me your true form.
Hopefully you're not too tough. No, just one rooftop lion. But we never found a weakness for you.
Persona! This isn't it.
Well, I didn't do near as much as I wanted to. Two could play that game. I mean, kind of play that game. Oh, jeez.
Persona! Slime! Go down!
There it is.
It's time. Not that. Persona!
Ugh. Milky Ways are fine. I don't know about,
Okay.
I don't know about reaching a
Okay,
favorite
we're done.
candy level.
Hurry up and move on!
Don't start with me on. I don't know if you noticed, I have taken damage. And my healers are nowhere to be found.
Yes!
Okay, now we at least have a panther.
Seriously, thank you.
Boom. 2 teammates are better than...
It's somewhere.
I like how I can't jump over this, even though it's, like, shorter than half the things we jump over.
I can see it.
It's gonna be a
Show me your
challenge.
true form.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Miragi? When did you get Miragi?
Not over yet. This one's weak
Fire.
Electricity. Let's go for that.
Persona! Go down.
I wanted to let somebody else have it, but
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
the fact we can all out attack, this is perfect. Yeah. What's for dinner, Panic? Dazzle us with your culinary prowess.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Somewhere.
Yeah, we got lucky thanks to you and your newly found Miragi skill.
This.
Move the painting. Yeah. You never imagined there was a button behind this painting. On, it's like you've never seen a movie.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry, cat. I've got a... Can't believe I found a path like this. You guys need to learn to open your eyes.
As I was saying, there's something suspicious. See it? Yeah.
Boom. Find the password then.
Ow.
Here we go. Here are those intruders. Yeah, you mean the thieves sneaking around in here? Got a call telling me to change the password just in case. And? What'd you change it to? Hello? Huh? Said hello. 07734. If you read the numbers upside down, they spell out the word hello. You know, because I'm in grade school and need to have fun with my calculator. Are you really giggling over there at the fact that you can type boobies on a calculator? Are you giggling about that right now, Bubbles? Liar. Prepackaged chicken and dumplings. Fair, fair. Being lazy's fine. Do that all the time. Wearing, whoa. That a little childish. Oh, good, he's got it. Yeah, should be fine as long as nobody else finds out. It's like anyone's eavesdropping on us. Oh, how true that is. Forget. You see the code input, be sure to say hello.
Hey,
You hear that? Yeah. Kinda hard to miss.
Show me your true form.
Come here. You lost face privileges. Poor fools. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they got into. Huh. You know, Crimson, quote list might be a good idea. Oh, I didn't think I had one.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Dang cat.
Nice.
Guys, be careful. Ryuji, don't touch things. I'm gonna hump this golden vase. Like... Is it so much to ask for a competent team? I mean, truly.
Sorry.
That was very much unlike me. I think it's pretty like you. I don't have an answer to that question, Jordy. She's the one telling us not to go around touching stuff in the exhibit. That is true. You might have made such a novice mistake, even for solid gold. Now wait a minute. That's not the whole quote. I feel taken out of context even worse than normal. I feel cheated. Something was drawing me to this vase. It's an ordinary gold vase? There's something special about it. Should we take a closer look just in case? Crimson, that's why I said worse than normal.
Wait.
What's this?
Real?
Oh, I see. That's why I was drawn to it. Sure, catch it! Ugh! I'll have to actually chase it down again.
Persona.
Region's groaning.
Zoro, show your might.
Lucky punch, good call.
But that was pure skill.
Good. He's like, okay, I'm yours. Interesting. Purpose of a thief. To gain treasure? To steal things.
Yes.
Good, good. It was pretty nice considering it was your first time running into one. Uh-huh. What was that? That panther was a rare shadow that occasionally resides in pricey items. I call them treasure demons. They're great. Only do they give you a lot of experience, they might be useful for your personas too. However, they run very fast, and attacks don't deal very much damage to them. Bigger objects can contain especially when the security level is high. They also appear in normal encounters. Defeating them will earn you many experience points. That's when it becomes your persona. One of your personas, use it as a fusion material. Can't be used in battle though. Good. Okay, Crimson, you bug test. Go for it. Okay, well that was all a thing that happened.
I can feel it.
Wake
safe
up,
room
get
might be
up,
close-
get to the door. Kid setting, welcome to the courtroom.
Use this place.
How you doing?
I should write something.
Saving.
This is terrible.
Yeah, stay focused, Lady On. Don't worry, Lady On.
Okay, let's move on.
Guys, I've been streaming for how long? You don't have 43 quotes by now? Come on. You guys aren't even trying.
It's somewhere.
How are we supposed to get past this huge hole in the... Calm down. Look at where the security guard is walking. Sir, security sir, can you walk this way, please? Sir, sir. I have to ask you to come over here, sir.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Fine. I can't remember if anyone can or if it's
No joke. Be careful. When you finish it, how about this?
Rhythm persona! Die already!
Nice move! This one's weak against curse skills.
like I said, I thought it caught keywords. I think anyone can add them? I don't remember though. Spelled quote wrong.
Fire won't work. Be careful.
Oop.
One shot should hit its weakness. This one's weak against curse skills.
It's time. Go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Baton pass.
Go!
It's not over yet.
Why did I give it to you? For some reason, you decide that all you want to do is put things to sleep.
Persona! Keep it up! Get up!
Yeah.
All right! The baton pass made you stronger. Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Go down!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, looking cool,
Let's
Joker.
go.
Jeez, all right, there we go.
This'll end it.
Accurate Crimson, thank you for giving the rule breakdown.
All right. Level up.
It's not really rule best practices, I guess. Be a better
Alright.
way to word that.
Next.
It's somewhere.
Huh? I don't know what you're complaining about on. It's just the men's bathroom. All right.
Feel it.
Cut it out.
Yes, on. There's a treasure chest in here. We have to come in here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bye-bye, face.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Bye.
Done it. Carmen. See that again, Panther. Damn, Carmen. Very nice. We got it. Blew up.
Here goes.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Like I say. So I don't know. I was thinking probably not. Probably just do it from here. Joker.
I'm not
This
done.
one's weak against curse skills. We all did great, huh? A spectacular
So glad that the gun just recharges now.
Okay.
Recharges is not the right word for a gun. Reloads. Reloads is an appropriate term that people with guns would use.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Carmen! What's the match? You're so gorgeous, Peter.
Roger.
All right, pass the baton and nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot.
Let's go.
Boom.
Finish him!
Right, unless it's an energy gun. I even thought that too and just didn't say it.
They were too weak to bother with.
I can feel it.
About to get locked in here? Yep. Huh? Is this? Intruders in the second exhibition room. Apprehend them at once. We've made a mistake real bad. This could suck really badly. But I'm not wrong, am I, Crimson? Not wrong. Oh, so I feel like all... Oh, never mind. That's right, we fixed it so they would tell it would say what the date was and what game we were playing. Forgot about that for a second. It's gonna be like all quotes should have to have at least a year stamp on them.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Okay, dance, Carmen! See that again, Panther!
Here
Your
goes.
baton pass!
It's time. Hold on. Let's go. You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker!
Goodbye, fools. Probably the Wolf Among Us. Gosh, it was so good. Among Us was so good. We're supposed to be getting a sequel. I can't wait for the sequel. Gosh. I have no answer for that one.
New move! What do you think?
New move. It's not really. It's not even a move.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Look, Cat. I want to hear it out of you right now. I want your sass.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy!
Maybe? I don't know.
You did it, Skull! You got it! Pass the baton and follow up! Dance, Carmen! Marvelous! Ooh, it blew up.
Yeah! Nice!
Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Nice job, Panther.
Okay.
They were nothing.
Huh, okay, we gotta get back there. Wrong button. Yeah, we need to get up there. Okay. Okay. Had leftover fries. Did you have anything with your leftover fries? It's not a food panic. Yeah, there's a delay on all things, so people can't just like spam them too bad.
See it.
But I need a way over there. Oh, the stairs right beneath it.
Oh! Hey!
I'll reveal your
This
true
isn't
form.
my favorite thing to do, but... Oh, son of a nerf, it's this thing again. Shoot, and he blocks anything that's not... Ooh. We're gonna have a bad day.
Gunshots. Don't waste your bullets.
I made a terrible mistake.
There.
Time for my soda. Couldn't finish it.
Ooh, good dodge.
Not bad. It's time.
Boo-foo!
Persona! Impressive.
Good. Good. Not being sucked in on. Was the ISIS thing Persona 3? No, that was Persona 5. It was when we were doing the, Jeez, I didn't realize we were doing it for that long. Huh! You're right, the sunglasses actually do fit the emote. That's amazing. Yeah, it was Persona 5, but it was when we were doing the, I thought it was the second run, but I didn't think we got that far.
Go down.
Cat, I swear, you just can't stay alive, can you? No, Yuji! You should let On do that. On is nothing she can do anyway.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Ah.
Losers.
A spectacular victory.
So, Jordan, when we started streaming Persona 5 the first time, we started keeping track of how often it started with Ryuji, and now it's anybody said for real. And anybody in game anyway. That's how far we got. We never finished that second playthrough. We didn't get super far in it, I don't think. We got the... I don't even know if we got to Futaba or not. New game plus, you're about to start the boat? Ooh, fun. Yeah, like it has to be for real, that's said as part of something. It can't just be like a sound clip. It's got to be a actually scripted line. Because like some of Ryuji's generic sound clips will just be him saying for real. Okay. Okay. Note to self, make more coffee. Because coffee restores 30 SP. Bose is over here pretending to sip on coffee now. I should hold us together for a bit.
I have something.
Joker, there's a chest.
Relax, Gel. I know the Gel was freaking out, but...
Focus.
Perfect. Before we do that, though, we're going to open this up. Yeah! Grappling hooks are amazing. Lets you run on a catwalk.
Damn it.
Yeah!
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Boy, they're a lot harder to kill when the game's not just letting you
Oh, you want more?
do it for the first time. Increases chance of inflicting ailments after a baton pass. Ooh, that's fancy. Corpagoro. Here's a cute. Wrong way. Every time I look at his trait, because his name is Barith, but I'm focusing on control. When it slides into view, the first thing I see is birth control, and I'm like, okay, so the horse has birth control, and I don't know how that makes you feel about the knight on top. I guess it's better than them not having it, but still. I mean, Panic, you should still have, like, food. I don't know that chocolate milk counts as food. I guess it depends on how we're defining food. Really, if we're trying to count chicken and dumplings anyway. But... Honey, no. Do not lower the treasure demon's attack. He's not going to attack. He's going to flee.
Go down.
Morgana, use Lucky Punch.
Not bad.
He's going to get away. I hate you all.
Guess it saw me
I don't know
coming.
why I let you guys.
Victory!
Should also chew your cream corn.
Okay.
Shouldn't just drink it. Bubbles is back here having issues. Apparently Panic does. What's wrong with cream corn, Bubbles?
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to... Jordy, thanks for extending your subscription through September. Much appreciated. See, this is where we run into actual issues with letting them just do their own things. Rasetsu Ofuda.
One of Madarame's will seeds. Let's take it.
Let's do that, shall we? They're so creepy. It's such a creepy potato. Alright.
Our first will seed of the palace. Let's keep searching the area.
It's somewhere.
I don't remember say. Look, I said you needed more. With French fries, I said you needed more food. French fries are food.
I can see it.
Can I get back up there if I want? Well, I could. I could go that way around, but like. Get a third a cup of strawberries. I like how I'm like trying to like slowly guilt you into eating a reasonable amount of food. I don't know how I feel about this. This is not the dynamic I set out for when I started streaming.
I can see it.
Oh, good. Okay, this is where we are. This is right before the game is like, guess what? You can go no farther. So over there is a save room.
This sense.
Whoa!
Yes, I think it is.
This is amazing.
I would like to go over to the save room instead, Ryuji. Now, if you know this, we were going to come back this way. It's even gaudier than the rest of the museum. Definitely looks like something important would be hidden away in there.
Let's go.
Let's go find out. What if instead we went to the save room?
Whoa!
You guys are the worst. You know that? The worst. Night, Jordy, or morning, or whatever. Go to bed. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. You know, peanut butter banana now? Ew. Ew. Bananas are gross. Alright? I love these things, though. These things are great.
Focus.
Focus.
Whoa! The hell?
Like, I know I'll be fine. Like, I remember this part. Like, we get to here and then we have to leave. But, like, I don't like it when it doesn't let me go to the save point before it makes me proceed. Hey, Bubbles, have our new sheets ended up on the bed yet? Okay.
These infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
That's all I want. I want there to be, oh my gosh, what if I just do that in my D&D game? Where I make there be like a place that's like super protected, and then you get inside and there's nothing in there. Be hilarious.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it.
That seems...
Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
No. Again.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
Well, we just have to get to the security room on the opposite side, obviously.
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere.
Again, we now have a grappling hook, which I feel like should mean it would be possible for us to just bypass this.
Oh, right. There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier.
At first I read Plot Crimson, not Pilot Crimson, and was very confused.
Guys, let's head back.
That's what I was trying to do before.
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it.
I know.
Yes, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
Good night, Jordy. Wake up, get up,
Let's head back.
get out there. Raise your voices up higher. I never used the dash function, so now's a good time to do that.
This is a safe room.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh.
I should write something.
Pod stuff. Sims? Oh, I gotcha. Crimson, you went to space camp? I went to space camp. Oh my gosh. Which somehow still feels like the nerdiest thing I've done.
Do you need something?
A number of times? Huh. From when you were 10 to when you were 17 every year? Jeez. Seems you've gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now. Somewhat. Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I went to the YMCA. Trying to tell if it's... I have no idea. I think it's just cold. If you're concerned, you can always put them in there for a little bit. Yeah. Suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Except, like, I went 1 year for... Was it 2 weeks? I didn't think it was that long. It might have been. I don't know. I remember, like, bits and pieces of it. It's really cool. I had to go to, like, Alabama or something for it. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Yeah, Huntsville, Alabama. See? Crimson Nose. Don't worry. This assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength. Wah.
Now,
We will have you bring us the mask we specify. You just gotta show us the persona we ask for. First off, we would like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. I want a Jack Frost! Oh my gosh. Sounds like it. Wouldn't have been at the same time, but... It's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Mabufu, too.
Listen up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Very well. We ask for a Jack Frost with Mabufu. Please speak to us again when you have it. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encouraged you to at least try your hand at this. Okay, can I do the talkie talk now?
Do you have business with me?
You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? You'd like to register this?
Here we go, register those.
Time for some let's execute. Now choose.
Oh my gosh. Doesn't Regent have... Man, I didn't want to fuse away Kite Sith. But we can get Jack Frost right now. With Mabufu. It's so expensive. That's why I'm amazed you were able to go every year.
You okay with this?
Shiki-Ouija, that's who it was.
Power
That's his
only
name.
leads to destruction.
Ah, he's weak to nuclear. That's the problem.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Frigid Bloodline decreases SP cost of ice skills by half. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, your grandparents paid for it. Got it, Joe. Okay, we might have to take... Actually, we'll take Maffrey. And then that will help balance it out.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh! Oh! Personas possess unique properties known as traits. Traits are capable of being inherited during fusion. Should you make use of this properly, you could very well conclude with a nigh unstoppable persona. However, some special traits cannot be inherited. In any case, only one trait can be inherited during fusion, so choose carefully. Ultimate Vessel. Acquire bonus traits when fusing with the Treasure Demon. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Mighty Gaze. That's a mighty gaze. It didn't work for them. See, I had incentives to try and do well in school too. They didn't work for me either. Let's actually keep Frigid Bloodline. It sounds like a good one to have for the Jack Frost line. Uh, take my fray. Resist sleep's good. Shoot, we can take my Sai too. If we start taking all the Ma skills, then we should take the other one. But I guess we'd only use those for things that's weak again. Oh, that's how we used these for in Sword too.
It will receive a fraction of power.
I'll go ahead and take this. It's not great, but it'll work. Goodbye, Regent. Goodbye, Kiteseth. I will miss you both greatly. Goodbye! Jack Frost. Jack Frost joins you without your permission. All right. Cures burn, freeze, shock for one ally. Okay.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Done already? What?
Still have business here.
Do you need something?
Check status on penal labor.
Wow.
That persona. Hey, sit right here. Sit right there.
It seems you brought the specified persona.
Of course I did.
Huh. Fine, I'll take it. By the way, your personas are super weak. Not that I'm surprised, inmate.
Let's start with me, Caroline.
Though I guess you deserve at least some praise for finishing your penal labor. You might actually complete your rehabilitation. In order to promote that process, we would like to offer you the use of a new facility. It's rare to see you smile, Justine.
No. Nope. Nope. Not there. Nope.
You are the smiling one, Caroline. Did something happen to make you so joyful? Me?
Caroline's never joyful.
Hey, are you laughing at us?
Yes, I am. You have a cute smile.
Know your place, inmate! As wardens, we simply feel satisfaction in seeing your rehabilitation progress.
Sure you do.
That is the extent of it.
Sure it is.
I find it upsetting that you would see such a matter as a source of amusement.
Well, it's amusing.
It's like you forget where you are, inmate.
In prison?
You've got some real guts, though. With that spirit, you should have no trouble making progress.
And I shall.
Very well, then. If you have the will to continue your penal labor, we can grant you greater freedom within this prison.
Yay!
It is a deal between us, the wardens, and you, the inmate. Not like you have
So
the
the
right
contract
to
is
turn it down,
sealed.
though. Hard work is what you're meant to do, inmate.
Huh. I made a deal.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion.
Oh
that
goodness, I need to
breaketh
figure out
the
what time
chains
my
of captivity.
first hearing is tomorrow.
With the birth of the strength persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Cool. 11 o'clock. Cool. Strength. I use 3 personas, creating powerful new ones. Behold my group guillotine abilities.
Now, it's time for your next task.
Okay. Is it one we've already seen before? Like, did these all say the same? Ami no Uzume with Frey. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, it's true. What I'll probably do that. I'll probably end up fusing him away. The problem is I have him because he was the only death persona we had access to. So we'll have to see. Yeah, I'm like, I have no qualms about getting rid of him. It's just the issue, like, we have to make sure we have our bases covered
Time, inmate.
for all of our confidants.
I should write something.
Because I should save it. It's fine. Just in case. No, it was storming earlier. I think it's fine now, but
Well then.
turn to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Madarame's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Okay, I'm still real curious. What do the
Well,
Man.
what do the massages
How are
do?
we supposed to get past
Now
that
we have
door?
evenings.
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind.
Night, Crimson. Thanks for hanging out. As always, is appreciated, and thank you once again for the 25 months in the Tier 2.
Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
From the start.
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
Accurate.
So, where's this suspicious place?
It's on the 2nd floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
Good.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes.
Cognition, man.
We're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes.
I wish they did stuff like this more. I mean, they might now, but like, because like this, they did this for this one, and then they don't do it again. And it was so cool. They need to do it more often.
Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its own?
More or less.
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Should.
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open.
There's a chance.
I think.
There it is.
You understand, don't you, Joker?
No. Can't hurt to try.
Well, yeah, but...
If I could waste a day.
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
Cat will pick it.
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time,
Can
though.
just
Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible.
imagine watching a cat try to pick a lock with a hairpin.
If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh.
Goop.
Man, how are we even gonna get into his house. We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
Uh-huh.
What?
Think you know what?
Guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh no! And we need to be there to make sure nothing untoward happens.
This isn't funny!
It's a little funny.
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
Lady on.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Sure you do.
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me!
Yep.
Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
How?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work?
I mean, it'd be dangerous, but
I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan.
don't worry, it's fine.
Do I have to be the bait?
Yes. Good luck, on.
Why can't one of you guys go nude?
Because nobody wants to see that. Except for maybe Panic.
It ain't what he wants.
Then make it so he does!
Nyeh.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
So I thought Panic. So yeah, no.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't have a choice.
Poor On.
God!
It's like the second time since we started this game where she's felt pressure to take her clothes off.
Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously.
For justice.
You better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
That sounds painful.
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down.
Nyeh.
I'm really
Oh,
gonna
Lady
do
Ann.
all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
Nyeh.
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Earlier the better.
But will Kitagawa-kun agree?
Probably. He really wants it. He really does.
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
Accurate.
Okay.
News to me. We're leaving it to On. You just happen to be there too. Get in touch with Yusuke? Mm-hmm. Yes, we come by tomorrow. Oh, yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Strip for him, On. I'm not stripping. I love it. Such a pain. Can open the door and have Madarame see it, right? Yeah, we're gonna say that'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Of course you don't. Oh, and one more thing. Listen, no, if the weird stuff goes down, we'll be there to back you up ASAP.
A
KK.
palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world. So if Madarame's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
It's the only way. So, here's what I don't understand. Alright, crossword puzzle! Go home after listening in on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities in the cafe. Excuse me, I'm eavesdropping. Watch TV. There's a special on that guy. They call it Detective Prince Akechi. Get out of here. Detective Prince is Naoto. Alright? No one else gets to be Detective Prince. I don't care if it was discovered that Naoto is a girl. It's irrelevant. She will forever be the Detective Prince. I can get home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. Pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Thanks for the coffee. I gotta maybe listen to that twice.
Hey, hey!
Let's play a little. Alright. Art is shown off and sold. Auction? Mustachioed Surrealist. Ooh. Paris Museum. The Louvre? I don't know how to spell it. Wall artwork. Ha. Okay, so it must be a gallery. Wall artwork. At first I was thinking Degas, but I don't think he was a surrealist. He was an impressionist. Surrealist. I'm trying to even think of surrealists. Problem is I don't know how to spell Louvre. Googling it just because I don't know how to spell it. L O U. Oh, now Bubbles shows up. I know how to spell the Louvre. Oh, I know that. I googled it. I know. I googled it. Bubbles, do you know any surrealist painters? Did you say Cezanne? I thought Cezanne was impressionist. You're no help. That's it. Dolly. Good one, Bubbles. Wall mural. That's what it is. Problem is I was picturing artwork that hung on a wall, not... Yep. Gallery. A room of or corridor where artwork is on display. Gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as a tunnel system of a mole.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I love the fact that I can now do the crosswords without it taking the whole night away from me.
Hey,
Hey,
Do 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 do.
nice.
Focus.
Oh!
Oh,
Got the DVDs!
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies.
Oh,
They
Skullsy.
can't be from Earth.
Story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
hey, hey.
Don't get creeped out, Morgana. It's fine. Boom. Look at my guts. Guts.
Well then.
That's pretty good. You can get 2 each time, and I assume once we get the whatever it is for watching movie, there's like a book or something you could read.
So it's you. You did use this line now that I think about it.
Yes I did.
Anyhow, what's with this sudden change in attitude?
I don't know what you mean, Yusuke.
I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition.
Can I watch? I mean, what?
That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
Conspiring? No, I won't even be there. Say the same of you!
Do not make a mockery of art. Don't judge us by your worldly standards. I'll call the police if you try anything. Remember that.
Oh, yes.
I think I looked at that, and I think it's the way it got cut. Cause like it's screwed on there. I think so. I'll have to look again. I'll look tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah, the great artist Madarame is holding an exhibition in Shibuya right now, isn't he? Gotten to see his work before, but wow. They are truly incredible. Saw some of his interviews too. He really is a charming fellow. It's rare to see a gentleman artist like him in a field known for having a lot of eccentric types. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Karusa-kun. Oh, crap.
Here's a question.
Which famous ukiyo-e artist of the Edo period is said to have moved residence over 100 times? Well, I'm gonna guess it's the middle one. Given the first one and the last one have names that we know. So my guess is option B. Yep.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
Not bad. You know a thing or two after all. Hokusei had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. She is smart. Rude. Teacher's glaring at us!
Nice going.
Boom. I am learned. That's right. Actually, Madarame's house was quite modest too. All master artists, past and present, always put their art above their fame. Since work, it makes him suffer. He's no master. He's just an abusive old con man. Gonna get him no matter what. Yeah, calm down. Calm down, Morgana. We got this.
Well then.
We're in Madarame's house. Okay, goodbye!
On, Morgana, we're counting on you.
But it's raining. This is a great time to study.
Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You heard him.
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Right.
get it. Okay, you can leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
Yep.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
The greatest scene in the game. And Ann's shining moment right here.
Oh, it's not a problem.
I said that and Bubbles felt the need to come in from the other room. See what happens.
But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
Oh, it's fine.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way, have you gained some weight?
Bubbles just audibly gasped. It was adorable.
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
Bubbles was so indignant about that question, and then just started laughing.
So then, can you, get ready here?
Yep.
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Yep.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Like, did they use the same... Goop! They used the same character model for her? Because it looks like they would have had to, like, stretch her model a bit to make her have all those clothes on.
Oh.
Huh?
That was tight.
Tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
Uh-huh.
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
Oh, goodness.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
A lock.
Must a girl say more?
Goop!
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
Bum.
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key.
It's okay. That's why I'm here.
Okay, go cat.
I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about...
Goop.
You were wearing all this?
Goop.
Don't you think it's cold today?
She's adorable.
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Goop.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice.
I can't.
I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
Uh-huh.
True.
Yes.
It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. That's right.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
Yep.
What kind of poses?
Don't worry about it, Lady On.
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Goop.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Yep.
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Goop.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait.
You're throwing your clothes everywhere.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Also, does she just abandon all of her clothes there? Like, really?
Are they seriously gonna be able to pull this off?
No. I mean, yes,
We're
of
saying
course.
Stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league.
Very much so, yes.
Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon?
Hopefully.
On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's it gonna show it to Madarame?
I mean, all we have to do is wait for Madarame to show up to his door. It's pretty easy.
And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again.
Yeah, we gotta be quick.
Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in?
Yeah, so be ready to run.
To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Yeah, so be ready to run.
I want to think that too, but it's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
Huh?
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't.
Oh, but I can.
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat paws.
There it is. There it is.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
So... Gosh dang it, On.
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage.
Interesting.
Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here?
Do it in here.
I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Uh-huh.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Are you sure?
Please. I want to be alone with you.
Oh!
Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
You're acting so bad.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act?
Stay focused.
Yep. Huh?
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you.
It's so frustrating listening to you do this terrible acting job.
Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
Good. It's totally true.
How is that working on him?
Because he's too awkward to deal with it.
Please, we can continue this inside.
Sure.
It's working. Oh my gosh.
I mean, no, we can't go in.
Huh?
It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Huh?
Let's just do it in here, okay?
What do I do?
I'm
home.
Now!
Sensei!
Yusuke?
Now!
All right, it's open.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you doing there?
Oh, the door's open.
It's not what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks like. Oh, glare on glare.
What?
On kidnapping.
Not in there.
Oh, yes, in here. Yes, in here.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off!
Go, go, go!
They seriously did it!
Stay on guard.
Oh, right. These could come back on at any second.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Wake up, get running. Gotta get through in time.
All right.
Just gonna bless you, Bubbles. Twice. Let's kick some tail. Let's kick some tail, Ryuji.
It's somewhere.
This is gonna be rough. Ready? And do. Have to beat it.
Hey.
It's two of us. Like, I don't think there's any other options per se.
Sorry.
Who are you? See that tire? It must be the thieves who dare threaten Lord Madarame.
They got past the security system?
Yup.
You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
What if I am?
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me.
Yup.
Persona!
Jack Frost?
Ravage now.
Nope. Good dodge.
Persona! Persona!
Frick. I have so much Bufu. Get him! So much Bufu. I didn't realize if I knew I had this much Bufu, I wouldn't have brought this much Bufu.
Jack Frost! Hold on.
Ooh. Note to self, fuse away some more personas. Have too much Bufu. What happened to my blanket? Yes. So I just do that. Told me you. Man, we got spotted again. Let's turn off that security system. Let's do it.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Oh, it's so bad. It's good.
Are these the lights?
Giga gasp.
What the?
No.
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Get out.
You get out.
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness.
Uh-huh.
That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block.
Uh-huh.
Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time.
Sure they did. He's good. He's good, I'll give him that.
I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original.
I mean, technically,
It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them.
Doesn't make any sense.
Needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
No!
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
Uh-oh.
If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
Uh-huh.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but...
Bum, bum, bum.
Don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts?
No, not really.
This sounds like a lie to me.
Boom.
What would you know?
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady On! This one seems different.
Bum, bum.
Sayuri?
The original.
This is the real Sayuri.
The one true, genuine article.
But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort.
Nothing of the sort.
This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
What? But you're spreading
So
them
you're
around.
telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei.
Yusuke looks like he's about to bring some divine judgment down. You're lying.
Please, just tell us the truth.
The truth.
You too?
E2 Yusuke.
I've reported you to my private security company.
Huh.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
We're just gonna have a nice little chat.
Talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Rude.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat? Where did it...
Don't worry about it.
There's no point. They'll be here within 2 minutes.
Well, I'll be gone within 1.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go.
I can feel it.
Whoa.
It's ridiculous.
It's somewhere.
Come on, man.
Okay, so it doesn't even let you do it. Good to know. I just wanted to check and make sure.
Hey, look.
Which one's for the security? How about the only one that's on? How about that one? Disengaging security protocol.
All right.
We pushed a button. Now it'll never turn on again. Who's there?
Whoa.
Gotta make a run for it. Gotta get out of Dodge.
All right.
Totally off. Back me up with the others.
I hope those two managed to get away.
They're probably fine-ish. Good. Nice catch. Poor Yusuke. Probably both should have.
Hey, will you let go already?
Rip Yusuke's knees and back and everything. And face and head.
Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Don't worry about it.
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Shh. No, bad Panther.
Kamaki-san.
Shh. No, bad.
That means you two are...
Shh. Silence
I
him.
don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though.
Isn't it adorable?
What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
It's really pretty in here, though.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
Are you feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes.
Sure. Close
This
enough.
is his true nature.
This is his shadow, his true self.
This repulsive world?
I mean, it's kind of pretty.
Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
I mean, it's pretty gaudy, but still.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
I mean...
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Oh, poor
Are you
Yusuke.
okay?
Place is rough on people.
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dawdle.
Yup.
The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here at once.
Yup. Here, come here.
No, it's all right.
Let's help him out of here.
We need to get out of here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Yeah. Is probably for the best, Panic.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this?
Yup. I know, it's terrible. I'm sorry.
This painting!
What?
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
Your vitamin D another day. Yeah.
Why are there paintings of them here?
It's the benefit of being a redhead. I create my own vitamin D. I don't need sunlight or milk.
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
Yup. That sounds gross, Panic. Why would you do that?
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
I appreciate the fact it just kind of warps you ahead and is like, let's go.
The exit is right there!
Yeah, well, there was a safe room. We could have just warped, but no.
Who is it? What the?
So I will say, I think that's a problematic thing with this is the fact that like they make it so you can just kind of like warp to the save rooms, but like there's no real kind of logic to that. I guess it's the fact like you've already gotten each one, and so like you know how to do so stealthily. That's what the warping is, but like it feels like there needs to be like for each safe room there needs to be like a shortcut to the exit, though they don't for reasons like this, but still.
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh?
You heard him.
Sensei? Is that you?
Nope.
That attire.
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
If only Yusuke.
Unusual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides, a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course.
Some setup you've got.
Don't make me laugh.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies?
I have to assume it would hurt to have your hair like that, but I don't know. I assume you'd also get used to it.
If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Might not hurt any more than having a ponytail.
Child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
I think it's pretty obvious.
How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
Until two of them realize they have it, and...
No.
The value of art is purely illusion.
Accurate.
What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
No, heaven forbid.
Art is nothing but a tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
Kick Madarame in the face.
In you, who think you're a master artist.
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me.
Rise against him.
Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas.
I'm gonna put him in the ground.
After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I hate him so much.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool.
Gonna punch you in the face.
It's time that I...
You are unforgivable.
Accurate.
It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Oh, here we go.
How amusing.
Hmm?
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction. Huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long.
Here it is.
My eyes were truly blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
I love so much all of their awakenings. It's...
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract.
It's so good!
I am thou, thou art I.
Ow!
The world is filled with both beauty and vice.
Ow!
It is time you teach people which is which. Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Why weren't you guys this impressive at first?
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice!
Let's see what you're made of.
Very well, bring it on!
Ippon Datara and...
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame!
Oh, shoot, what are those things called? I don't remember.
On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic.
Uh-oh.
With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
I don't see a weakness.
Let's go. Goemon! It's time.
Mabufu.
3 enemies knocked down. Nice one, Joker.
Persona! You're mine.
I don't see a weakness. Shadow's weakness is ice.
Come! Hold on.
Baton pass.
Yes, understood.
Pass the baton.
Oh! Boom.
Persona!
This one!
Thanks, Lady On.
Joker, are you okay?
Persona! Goemon, strike!
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
Yours now. Here comes.
Pass the baton and
Persona!
Let's see.
some other way.
Let's get this over with.
Persona! That's not right.
Good dodge. Scoundrel eyes.
Guess that's it for me.
I am thou.
And Raging Temper. Beautiful. We help each other.
Our range of tactics is expanding.
Rakunda and Tarunda. Excellent.
You say you've just thrown your bright future down the drain.
Pick him up and run. Pick him up and run.
I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Matarame!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Pick him up and run.
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Things are rough here, man.
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Not a disgrace.
Come on, just listen to her.
Just a fool.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Yusuke.
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
Yusuke.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
But why?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
What does that tell you, Yusuke?
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right.
You knew it and you fought us anyway. You're just as bad as he is. Just kidding, calm down, jeez.
That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry.
We get you, man. We get you.
I'm grateful for the chance to face what I have been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man.
Is he? Is he though? I think you're too cavalier about it.
That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head.
For real.
That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
There it is. Oh, gotta do the thing. Boom.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Matarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
He will pay.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the
Have you heard of us?
thieves that steal
Huh?
hearts?
Dang it. Ryuji, you gotta calm down.
Don't tell me.
Nope.
Oh crap!
Yeah, why are we having this conversation here? I mean, really. Really and truthfully.
We'll talk later. We need to scram.
When did my clothes change?
Don't worry about it.
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go.
Run! Mommy!
I see. And because of that, this PE teacher's had a change of heart.
Accurate. And that's how I met your mother.
Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. Indeed.
Excuse me. Jeez, sorry guys.
I have to believe your words, especially
It's getting
after
late.
seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, is to force a change of heart, correct?
Accurate.
Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, I guess you'd be useful.
Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Yusuke.
Civil, huh?
Yusuke didn't deserve all this.
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't fail-safe.
As far as we're aware.
Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Right.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
I mean, I feel like you could get a... If you could figure out all the people he sold the fake Sayori to, or the counterfeit ones, then you could pretty easily get him stuck in a downward spiral. It wouldn't take much.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now.
And the music changed.
I hope we get along, Yusuke.
But I'm not posing nude.
You better not slow us down.
I'll do my best.
No nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
Isn't it, though? Isn't she great?
It wasn't my idea. It was theirs.
And I called it off. You're welcome.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
We just used what we had at our disposal.
Yet, though.
Huh?
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Oh, were you?
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san.
Mm-hmm.
And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
The true self.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl.
Good.
However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Good.
Talk about being completely on guard.
That'd be great.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate.
Yes, because you know his
Maybe
big
he
secret.
still has more secrets.
I say you know one of his big secrets anyway.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
I mean, but the talk is over.
We'll have to force a change of heart before then, if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
In a cat?
Huh? A cat.
Yeah.
But it's talking.
Yeah, you get used to it.
You have a problem with that?
No, not really.
Also, shouldn't Morgana be having a problem with being called a cat?
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Also, he's seen a lot today. I feel like a talking cat's the least of it.
Do you wish to draw me? You bet.
Oop. Shoot.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Don't be rude, Ryuji, just because it's true.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
Are you broke or just mooching?
Hey.
Up to no good. Don't forget, you're still under probation. Got that? One misstep and you're finished. Good.
No, no, no.
Huh? Calm down, cat. Legal action. This ain't funny. Yep, sounds problematic to me. Police hear about this, they'll totally get in touch with the school. Get expelled for sure this time. Schools will be the least of our worries. End up arrested. Lawful entry, defamation. Because that means we really can't afford to F up this time. Yeah, from here on out is what really matters. Let's do it.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
That was the plan. Pose masquerade, hiding both face and
Hey!
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that's actually going to do it for
Let's do it.
this stream. Thank you all for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. Went a little long, but story happened. We had no choice. Tomorrow is community night with some GTA Online. Gonna finally, I think I've said it for the third time now. Finally be doing the casino heist, and I think we should have our fourth player, but we'll find out tomorrow. So thank you again to Vex for 26 months sub. Crimson for 25 months, but at tier 2. And I believe it's not showing here, but Jordy for re-upping his sub prematurely for September. Thank you all so much for watching this, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
To see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.